Well, Terry ends with a perfect question to put to former CSIS Assistant Director Ray Boisvert. Ray, they're following him. They know he's radicalized. Why would they not have picked him up?
Two principal problems, Peter. One is volume, the other is specificity. There's lots of targets out there that are very active right now because of what's happening in the global environment. So there's been great concern about individuals who are taking upon themselves to commit this kind of act. The other thing is specifics. A lot of people have high levels of rhetoric, but little indication of action planning. And so far, this has the smell and look of perhaps a very random act of violence.
You know, you've had an opportunity, just a few minutes really, to go through that, some of the videos on Rouleau's Facebook page. Does anything stand out to you when you look at that?
Not really. I mean, this is kind of stuff that when I worked at CSIS, the Canadian Security Intelligence Service, very typical type of material. It covers the gambit. It's one part high rhetoric, one part religious, one part really almost instability in terms of mental health perspective. So really not much to go on, and I can see where authorities would be a little challenged on bringing forward any serious accusations.
What do you think authorities will be doing tonight with this? Security officials are looking at what happened and looking at what they know of this person. What do you think will be going on?
Always lots of lessons learned. When I worked in that business, and even more true today, is what did we possibly miss and what can we learn in terms of looking at future targets? The challenge is trying to get it just right, because you cannot bring forward prosecution unless there's a reasonable opportunity or chance for success. So that's part of it. And national security is equally difficult. It's art meeting science.
All right. Ray Boisvert, thanks very much for your time once again.